Part 1. Questions 1 to 8. Directions. In this part, you will hear 8 short announcements, or instructions. There is one question for each announcement or instruction. For each question, choose the right answer, A, B, C or D. Then, on the answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer that you have chosen. Now, let's listen to an example. On the recording, you will hear:
Hello. This is the travel agency returning your call. You left a message about the holiday you've booked, asking which meals are included in the cost during your stay at Sunny Hotel. Lunch and dinner are free, but if you wish to have breakfast in the hotel, you will need to pay an extra amount of money, depending on what you order. Let me know if I can help you with any other information. Goodbye.
On the test book, you will read, which meal is not included in the price of the holiday? A. Breakfast, B. Lunch, C. Dinner, D. All. The correct answer is A. Breakfast. Now, let's begin with the first question. First, you'll have some time to read the questions 1 to 8. Question 1.
Hello, this is Gloria with Dr. Bob's office. This is a reminder of your dental appointment for Thursday, May 22nd at 1 p.m. Since you have several cavities to fill, please allow yourself at least 3 hours for the visit.
Question 2.
Why has the meeting been relocated?
Because the South Tower is undergoing renovations, the design team meeting scheduled for tomorrow morning has been moved to the North Tower conference room on the 12th floor. The meeting will still be held at 10.
Question 3.
What is the main cause of decreased domestic sales?
Unfortunately, I must report that domestic sales have dropped by 17% over the last 2 quarters. Although the sluggish domestic economy is a factor, the primary cause of this worrying development is increasing competition in the retail clothing sector.
Question 4.
What should the listeners do before they skate?
This weekend is the first outing of the inline skating club for this season. Remember, you are not allowed to skate with the club unless you wear an approved safety helmet. You can ask Ria, the safety coordinator, if you are unsure about your gear.
Question 5.
What profession does the speaker work in?
As a woman and sports announcer, I'm often approached about giving speeches on women in sports.
Question 6.
What is the purpose of Ricardo's visit?
Ricardo will be here in the U.S. for 3 months observing some of the managerial techniques and procedures we use at this office.
Question 7.
What kind of business would be making this announcement?
In order to improve customer service, we will be initiating a customer satisfaction survey. The survey will focus on several different areas, including courtesy and promptness by waiters or waitresses, cleanliness, and food quality and selection.
Question 8.
Why has confidence increased?
Investor confidence was bolstered by government data indicating inflation rose by barely 0.2% last quarter, meaning that the national bank is unlikely to raise interest rates.
That is the end of part 1.